Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you everything I put in my horse trailer and my routine to get ready for my riding lesson. So we have Luna here, and the first thing I always do before going to my lesson, I always take off the fly mask because in the trailer it's really dark and the fly mask doesn't help, and there's no really flies in the trailer, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to take that off. Take it off around the halter so I don't have to take off the halter. So I just unlatch it and then pull it off. Like that. Good girl. She's a really sweet girl. She does really good at the jumping lessons. I have my carrot here for loading her because Luna, when we first got her, it was good. But then the more we trailered her, the more particular she got about loading up. So we're going to load her first. And then we're going to get all the gear packed in the trailer. So Luna, sometimes it's difficult to load in the trailer, but sometimes she's good. It just depends really about the mood she's in.
Go firm. Go firm.
Come on, go. Good girl. Good girl. So now that she's in the trailer, I take my carrot and bite a piece off of her and give it to her because she's a good girl. And I make sure I pet her and stuff because she is pretty green. And she hasn't done all that much trailering in her life because, the home that she had before coming here, they never trailered her anywhere. She was just like a trail horse. But now I put my trailer tie onto her halter and unsnap my lead rope. She has a hang net right here so that she can eat. She can eat her hay while she travels. And I don't put traveling boots on her for short drives. And my instructor only lives 6 minutes down the road, so she doesn't need traveling boots for that long. But more than half an hour drive, I put traveling boots on her. Or at a show, and I want to keep her feet clean. So I have my lead rope here, and I put it in this little feed room we have outside. It's like a feed room where I store stuff, like pitchfork and water and stuff. And I'll put my lead rope in there. Next, I'm going to put in all my tacks. So today I'm going to be using a black saddle pad with my fern outfit because I don't have anything to yet. But first we're going to load out my grooming kit and this little mash she gets. Since I only feed my horses once a day, right now I give them a little bit of food after I ride them so that they have a lot of supplements in there. They have salt, minerals, probiotics, and also some apple cider vinegar for hydrating. And I only give Luna apple cider vinegar because she likes apples and Shine doesn't. So yeah, Luna loves that. And I put a lot of water in there and let it sit, and it's really hydrating. So I'm going to put my grooming kit in here. I have a ton of brushes. I also have some medicine I put in there. This is for sprained feet and tendons.
Name what it is.
It's Epsom salt poultice for abscesses, sprains, strains, and bruises. And then we also have this, which is first aid for other stuff. It's called First Aid for Horses All Natural Hydrated Clay. It promotes natural healing, sores, open wounds, skin irritations, bites, infections, keeps off flies. So that's for open cuts.
And you have 1,000,002 brushes.
And then we have my...
Why do you need so many brushes?
I don't know, I need to put in 2 grooming kits.
Did you want to go through some of the brushes?
Oh, yes.
And you didn't explain what that is, you just put in there.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is my mash. I already explained what that is. I give it to her afterward for hydrating.
Okay.
And then we have this comb, 2 main brushes, 2 soft brushes. No, 3 soft brushes, a hoof pick, 2 hard brushes, a rubber curry comb, and we have a magic brush somewhere in there. And then we have a magic brush right there. Okay, next step. I'm going to put this in, my fly mask in as well. This keeps off flies and stuff, but I don't use it for my trailer because it's too dark in there to have this. And this makes it darker. So I'll put that in just to keep it there so that I have it nearby. And next we're going to put my... I'll pick that up one. And then my saddle is on this. So we actually got this horse trailer from my friend who lives in Alabama, and she did barrel racing. So it's pretty much like a Western trailer, but that's okay. Actually, when I went and visited her 2 years ago, she took this exact horse trailer to her barrel race when I was there. And I helped her load her Western tack into it. So, yeah. Okay. And that's for that. And my fly mask is in this little drawer here. It's super handy. Bridle. And it's an all-purpose bridle. And I have a snaffle D-ring bit. D-rings are really like soft, and a snaffle's soft as well, because Luna doesn't really need that much reining. And I also have this little bridle charm right here. It's first place ribbon for Luna, just in case. I don't know if you're allowed to show with them or not, but I don't know. I might take it off for a show. And now we're gonna put these two things in. I put my helmet and my bridle on these little hooks right here. Hooks are the most handy thing for anything with horses, because you can hang almost anything on hooks. You can hang stirrups, you can hang stirrup leathers, you can hang reins, you can hang bridles, you can hang helmets, and fly masks and buckets and so much, and even girths.
You know what I like about this too? This thing swings.
Yeah.
You could swing it all the way out, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. But you have to unlock it. Actually, you have to like unlock it here and then move it, but we won't get into that right now. So now we're gonna lock it. So my horse trailer is a bit old. So this is my key. Stick it in here like that, and you open it like that, and you push it, and then it locks back up. So I had to keep my hoof pick in my pocket. Had my lesson, and now we're back at the house. And right after my lesson, I always unload Luna, and especially today because she was really good. But she's always good. So.
She poops every time you put her in there.
Oh, it's true. Ooh. It's okay, Luna. No,
Hey, right away.
Good girl. After I unload her, I close the door because we'll definitely have to clean up the trailer later. Sometimes I forget to clean it out, so. But hopefully today I'll look at it. We had lunch, and now I'm going to unload the trailer. It's about 45 minutes later, so yeah, I'm gonna clean out the trailer. So this trailer is so bright. The whiteness is shining on my eyes. So I haven't cleaned out my trailer in quite a while. So it's quite a bit of poop pile here. And I don't use this area right here because it's a bit tight for Luna and she's a bit claustrophobic. So I just use this area. But
why do you think she poops every time she gets in?
it's stress poop. Every time I load her in the trailer, she poops. Literally, I load her in the trailer, tie her up, and then right on the ground in the same spot every time. This is about 4 poops piled up when I load her to take her somewhere, and then when I load her to come back. So, and it's only 6 minutes away. This is probably like, I don't know, 30 minutes worth of driving. So much poop. It'd probably be the same amount if I just like stayed at one place. If I drove 45 minutes, she would probably be 20. So it doesn't matter the distance. It just matters about stress poop. It's a lot of poop. Pop up the shavings a little bit. Problem with like the horse turds, it just goes everywhere. So I'm gonna keep this in here until we go to the parking lot, and I'll dump it out in the woods. Oh. So away, and then we'll get all the tap. I always tie her halter with the lead rope, the trailer when I was done using it. So I'll tie that. Okay, I have my tack right here. I'm gonna get my stirrups completely rolled up. And then I'll grab my tack from out in here, and I'll put it here on the saddle. Yes, but Luna was so good at the lesson today. She was very bendy and turny and really athletic. It was a really cool morning, so I guess it was probably one of the reasons why. And look what I found. My whip I've lost at her house. Because I went to a horse show and it was in her trailer, and I guess I forgot it in her trailer, but today I saw it in the barn and I was like, oh, that's mine, I forgot it. But yeah, I paid $6 for this. Because Dad convinced you to get me a whip. So. Okay, grooming kit. Couple of supplies. Pop that on for storage. Then I'll cut the saddle out and we'll go and put it in the tack room next. So that's it for loading my horse trailer, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.